The novel coronavirus has ravaged chaos across the globe, reaching every continent except Antarctica. Scientists and researchers are working around the clock to develop tools against this virus. One emerging therapy that you may have seen on the news is convalescent plasma, which relies on proteins called antibodies. What exactly are antibodies? When our bodies are threatened by pathogens like the coronavirus, our immune systems produce these Y-shaped proteins called antibodies, which travel through our bloodstream. These antibodies are specific to one type of pathogen. They tag or mark the virus, making it easier for immune cells, like white blood cells, to find and destroy it. Antibodies also prevent the virus from binding to healthy cells and spreading throughout our body. It takes time for our immune system to make antibodies and for them to become detectable in our blood. With the novel coronavirus, preliminary data suggests they can be detected within 7 to 10 days after infection. Once the infection has been cleared, antibody levels decrease. But the immune system is very clever, and the cells that make antibodies hang around for months, sometimes even years, and they remember what pathogen they're supposed to attack. So if we were to come across that pathogen again, our immune system would be able to respond more quickly. It's like our immune system has its own memory. This is why researchers try to isolate antibodies from people who have recovered from a virus and give them to someone else to boost their ability to fight off that virus. While the presence of antibodies in the blood usually means immunity against a pathogen, this coronavirus is so new, so we don't yet understand if our immune system creates a strong enough and long-lasting antibody response. Jefferson researchers are exploring these questions in ongoing studies to see if convalescent antibody plasma and other treatments could be effective. Nurses, doctors, and all essential workers who are keeping us safe are at high risk of being exposed to the coronavirus. Many have already been infected, causing shortages in staff. We still don't know whether the presence of antibodies means immunity against the coronavirus, but the hope is that it will help in fighting the virus, replenishing the workforce, and reopening parts of the economy and communities. In a pandemic with no end in sight, antibodies could be a first step to a way out.